start doing the problem once again. What can we do? So, the question number 9, again I'm repeating. Very important question. These type of questions you can expect in IIT. It's a very important question. JEE mains question. The body starts from rest. Okay, initial velocity. This type of problems you need to draw graph. Only then you can solve these problems. On the x-axis there is time. On y-axis there is velocity. Initially it is having an acceleration. When there is an acceleration, a is equal to f they gave. What happens when there is acceleration? The velocity increases. Is it or not? That is the quality of, that is the property of acceleration, to accelerate and increase its velocity. After some time, what happened? The body reaches some velocity. Is it or not? That velocity which it has reached, with that velocity, the body is steadily going. Means it is at constant velocity. So here the acceleration is 0. From some time till another some time, it has gone with a constant velocity. That time lapse is small t. They gave that as small t. After that, what happened? It is decelerated. It is decelerated. It's no longer accelerated, it's decelerated. So retardation has taken place. And the retardation he has given us minus f by 2. Okay, this is the situation. Is it understood? Now, one thing I have to tell you here, such type of problems, finally the body has come to rest. V3 is anyway 0. That is because it has not, it's not called as rest, it is actually called as stopping or stopped. Stopped. So it has come to rest. Okay. It started from rest, reached a final velocity, max velocity. Okay. Then what happened? Stayed in that constant velocity for some time, then decelerated and came to rest. This is the situation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for such type of problems, how to do? Whatever extra data they have given is this total travel would have taken some time, but the total distance that it has covered in this plus this, let us call this a situation 1, this is situation 2, this is situation 3. Situation 1 plus situation 2 plus situation 3, total distance is given. How much is that? 15 s, it seems. This is the s total. For these type of problems, how to do? We have to, there is a concept of graphs. There is a concept of graphs. We have to use that concept of graphs. How to do these type of problems? We have to, you should know this. Okay, this is another important data thing which you should know. You see, this area under this graph and area under this graph, whatever the area under this graph, what does this areas give? You should know this new concept. Area under the VT curve or VT graph. VT graph gives the what? Displacement, or you can say distance also. Here we can say both of them. Distance.
Only in the VT graph, sir.
Only in VT graph. Area under the VT graph gives the distance covered. Understand? Area under the VT graph gives the distance covered. Okay. Is that clear?
Means displacement.
Now, how to do this type of problems? First part, what he has said, the first part, it has started from rest. Is it or not? Initially, the body was at rest at some point A, B, C, D somewhere, and it has went to an, it is accelerated. Is it or not? It has got an acceleration F, and it has covered some distance which we don't know. Some P, if I say AP, it has covered a distance AP or displacement AP with some acceleration and reached a velocity V. Is it or not? V max. We call that as V max. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So how do we get that V max? Can we get V max using the formula V max square minus U square is equal to 2A AP. S means AP, no, here. Is it
Yes,
understood?
sir.
Hmm?
Understood, sir.
So we will get that. What is this V max square minus rest is 0, 0 square is equal to acceleration. Here in this question they gave F something. They gave F. Okay, understood?
Yes,
What
sir.
is that AP? Have they given anything about AP? Ah, they gave that AP also. See the question. They gave the distance AP is equal to S. They are given that in the question only. Luckily, they gave that. So that is S. Understood? Hmm? So now we have found out V max. We got V max. What is V max? Root over 2fs. This much you understood?
Yes, sir.
With this velocity, it will, with this as the constant, this will become the V2. V2, which is a constant. With this as a constant velocity, what is the constant velocity? Root 2fs. With this constant velocity, it will travel a time t. It will travel a time t before it starts decelerating. Before it starts decelerating. Why? Because in this situation, the acceleration is zero. Is it or not? So with this
Yes,
velocity and with this time, how much distance will it travel? Tell me. Some x distance, we don't know, right? The point
yes,
P to some point Q is some x, we assume. What would that x be? It is simply V max into time t. What would that be? Root 2fs into t. This much you understood?
Yes, sir.
This is my
yes, sir.
equation number 2. This is my equation number 1. Is it understood?
Sir, can you explain again from the V2 constant, sir?
From P to from the
Yes,
point P to some point Q, it is traveling with a constant velocity. So there is no
yes, sir. Yes,
acceleration. Acceleration is zero.
yes, sir.
Okay. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
I have to rub this part now.
After this, sir,
Yes, sir.
what is x is equal to, sir? Can you explain that one also, sir?
Now it has reached the velocity v. What is the maximum velocity with which it has reached now? What is the maximum velocity v max? What is the maximum velocity we have reached? Root over 2 into f into s. This is your u3, the initial velocity for the retardation to take place. And what is the acceleration? Is a retardation, is it or not? What is the retardation? They are given in the question. Minus f by 2. They are given that in the question. Huh? And what is the final velocity? V3 is 0.
Zero, sir.
Or not? In this
Yes, sir.
situation, it would have traveled from that. Now see, this is, what is it? A. This point I told you as P. This point I told Q. This is my R. So now what I am finding that QR. What is QR?
Yes,
We don't
sir.
know. What is that QR? Something, some number I have to put, that I am putting as Y or Q or anything you can put. I am putting Y. Okay. Let
Yes,
us
sir.
write again the formula. V square minus U square. V3 square minus U3 square is equal to 2AR, which is the retarding acceleration or retardation, 2AS. S means Y. So what is that? 0 square minus what is U3? This one, 2F, root 2FS whole
Yes,
square is equal to 2 into minus F by 2 into Y. This minus will cut off. So what is y from this? Can you solve this? Root and square will go away. So 2fs is equals to 2 f by 2 into y. F gets cancelled. This 2 and this 2 are anyway getting cancelled. So what are we left with?
2s is equal to y, sir. S is equal to y by 2, sir.
So what is y?
Y is equal to
2s.
uh 2s, sir.
So this is my 2s. I got y. Now I have got y. I got three distances I got. I got three distances: AP, PQ, QR. This is no. What is the distance? QR. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
According to the question, I have to do total distance. He has said it. The total distance AP, A to P, P to Q, Q to R. Total distance he has given in the question itself is given. What is the total distance? Check the total distance. What is given in the question?
The total
15s.
distance is 15s, sir.
15s. But we got AP, we got PQ, we got QR. What was QR? Just now we found out is 2s.
Here is 2s, sir.
What is AP?
Sir, AP is 2fs, sir.
What is AP and what is PQ?
PQ is
PQ we don't know. Is X. We don't know that.
yes, sir.
What is AP is given in the question S.
Sir, your voice is breaking a bit.
That in the question
Yes, sir.
itself they gave A to P distance is X.
Yes,
No.
sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
Now can you hear? Hello. Hello, can you hear? I'm not answering. What to do? Hello, can you hear?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Somewhat stucking, sir. But
Can you listen now?
yes, sir.
In the question itself, they gave the distance AP as S. Distance PQ we found out. We found out that PQ and QR also we found out as 2S.
Yes, sir.
Now add these three: S plus X plus 2S is equal to 15S. So
Sir,
we
we
get the
also found
distance
out
X.
root 2f, sir. Sir, we
Ah,
also found out root 2fs. What is
yes,
that,
if
sir?
we found that, we will do that. After that, we'll substitute that only here. 15 minus 3, yes. What we got here now? 12s. What is this?
Yes,
Actually, that's what we told now only. Root over 2fs. Is it or not?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Equate both of this and squaring on both sides. 2fs is equal to how much is this? 12s
One,
whole
one.
square. What would that be? 2fs is equal to 12 into 12 into s square. One of the s you can cancel. Is it or not? Then you will get
Yes,
some
sir.
value for s. Or you can write this LHS I'm writing is RHS.
Yes, sir.
What will you, okay, I'll write equal.
S equals 2f by 144.
Is equal to 144 s. So if you cancel this, what are you going to get? 72.
Yes,
So
sir.
what is my SC equal to? F by 72.
72.
Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
This is S. Wait a minute. X. Oh, I forgot to write T, no? Oh, here I didn't write T. What is X? Please tell me. Root 2fs
X is
into T is
2fs
there,
t,
right?
sir. Yes, sir. T, sir.
So if you're squaring on both sides, here everywhere T square will come, right? That's it. This is the answer. Understood? X was how much? You didn't tell me properly. X is how much? Root 2fs into T.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Squaring on both sides. What I did here? SBS. Squaring on both sides. Okay? Then this is what you will get. Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Our time is also up. Did you understand everything?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we meet again on tomorrow. There is no class
Tuesday,
anyway.
sir.
Sunday, Monday we don't
Tuesday,
have.
sir.